Hey, man, say, man, we back at it again, man. Nothing more, nothing less. Just two players in the flesh giving it to you live and direct on the set.
Yes, sir.
This is Big Headed Cooling on the Couch, the dopest podcast in the land. I am your co-host with the most, Busy Mac and the handicap assassin. And you already know my other brother.
Hey, what's popping with it, Big Headed fam? It's your boy, Big Heady. Thank y'all for tuning in with us on another one. I hope everybody having a good day out there. If y'all new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because it lets you know when we drop.
Right.
Hey, look, man, shouts out to our sponsors. Shouts out to everybody that's rocking with us. Hey, my boy Versace took a week off, but you will see him next week, man. But let's jump into this news, Busy. Let them know what's popping, man.
Let's get to it.
Yes,
man.
sir.
We gonna kick it off with Rick Ross, man. So he took a trip up to Canada for a concert or something, man. And it didn't end too well, man.
Yeah, he took an L.
Yeah, amidst the Drake beefs, man.
Yeah.
So a couple of Drake fans or Drake's entourage or someone up there, man, they didn't like what he was doing. I thought, like he said,
I think he played that "Not Like Us" song,
Yeah.
and then I think
that's the hottest song in America right now.
Yeah, man.
So
I
that's
think
gonna get him riled up for sure.
Yeah, I think they went in on him after that, and I think that it was his own fault because you go down there playing with him. I know people think Drake's soft, you know what I'm saying, but it's other people that's gonna step up to the plate for you, man. If you ain't gonna do it, so I don't know if he called the shot or how it worked, but that wasn't
he
good.
kind of asking for it too, like
yeah,
all these taunts. They even warned him on social media, don't come out here on that shit. You know what I mean? And he came out there on that bullshit.
And I don't know, like I say, man, everybody always called Drake soft, but. It's a lot of other people that's around him, that ain't gonna, take things so lightly.
Nah, and that's facts. Like a lot of these people gonna go for Drake more than he'll go for himself. Like even fans, they'll crash out over Drake. Yeah,
but Rick Ross got to make sure when he moving around, he got to make sure that he, stay secure. You know what I'm saying? Because those hands could have turned into gunplay. It could have got worse. It could have been bats. He could have got stabbed.
Nah,
I mean, we all seen what happened to Draco the Ruler. When it was a fight that broke out like that. It could have.
R.P. the truth.
Yeah, R.P. to Draco. So. It'd be like situations like that where it's like, man, you got to make sure you have your security, right. Don't put yourself in these situations where you can get your life taken over, something so senseless, especially when it's music. The music is elevating everybody.
And that's what I was just about to say. Is it all worth it? Because like you said, all these other rappers are taking to social media saying it ain't, it's beef until people start dying and people start getting hurt.
Yeah, facts.
And their entourage are going to be on 10 when everybody else thinks it's for the art of hip hop and shit. Like we said a couple of times back on the show, it's good for hip hop, but it ain't. No. I mean, good for these people's, family and friends and people around them because this shit's on 10 every time.
And a lot of people gonna take things more serious. You know what I'm saying? Some
especially in social media days. If you're talking shit on social media, that means you're just asking for it. Like,
and to some people, it's music, man. That's all they got. So they believe in this with their whole heart. So they might get out there and see Rick Ross and be able to touch him and just, punch him.
No,
so. It's like sometimes you just got to, keep yourself safe when it comes to these situations, man. Shout out Drake, man. Shout out Rick Ross. Shout out Kendrick, man. Shout out everybody that's, really getting money off this music. But at a certain point, y'all just stay safe out there because the beef, it can get out of control real quick.
It can transpire real quick.
Because he was getting stomped. Wasn't he getting stomped and kicked?
Yeah, he was stomped on.
He was getting
the paws put on him. And
yeah.
He tried to get on social media and say he didn't get jumped or he took the first hit or
that's
this
cool.
and that. But, man, it ain't going to end well. Like saying next time.
Yeah.
And Boosie's just trying to get that message across. You know what I mean?
Nah, Boosie, he always going to bring the real because he done been through it.
He's an OG.
Yeah, he done been sitting in the cell fighting for his life. You know what I mean? So he knows what time it is with these situations. A lot of people think it's just a game.
But Rick, like I said, Rick Ross should have knew already. Like.
That's what I thought. Like, bro, when I seen him, you know what I'm saying, even getting into the Rumble, I was like, man, I don't know if he trying to like prove something to somebody or trying to act tough or whatever. Or I don't know if they just rushed him or whatever or cornered him off. But at a certain point, like he should have just got his bag, whatever he was out there for, and he should have just got on. You know what I mean? But hey, shouts out to all them. Like I said, man, shit get tricky sometimes.
Shouts out to everybody we mentioned, man. Hope everybody stays safe in that situation for real.
Yeah.
Shout out for Boosie, man, for, you know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out Boosie too, because he gonna come with that knowledge, man.
Yeah.
That knowledge that'll make a person better if they really
OG
listen.
gonna talk some sense into y'all.
Yes,
maybe hopefully y'all soak it up, man.
For sure.
But we gonna keep it rolling. We got that Dior, the brand Dior?
Yeah.
The Italy brand?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but they've been duping everybody for years, man.
What
so
happened?
Dior pays only $57 to produce a luxury bag that sells for $2,780.
Which is crazy because you got all the rappers, they be, getting all pumped up about these bags and these. Is it a bag or is it the clothes too?
Clothes, all type, the whole shit.
Okay, so the whole get down. See, that's dirty. And I don't like things like that because first of all, people be killing each other over that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They see somebody with a Dior this, Dior that, they mess around and kill somebody over it.
Facts.
And it's like, you said it only costs how much to make?
$57, man.
So it's like really in real life, like they killing each other with a $57 bag. Over here, I know they trump up the price and make it higher, but
for sure. And the youth, they're going crazy for shit like that. They'll go crash out for some, you know what I'm saying, Dior type bullshit.
You ever had some Dior?
Nah,
I ain't never had
that serious.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's overpriced.
No, it is, and they just, like you said, they want it because the rappers are making the stock go up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's cool. Who used to rap about it? Pop Smoke a lot too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to rap about Dior. I mean, I think the brand is cool and all that, but I think that like there's a lot of other brands.
There's a lot of them that do that. They're just the ones that got caught right now. Like I heard a lot.
Yeah, a lot of people.
A lot of them do that.
A lot of them do that, especially. But I think that there's a lot of other brands that are the same or better quality than Dior. You know what I'm saying? And I think that people get caught up over like these songs and
caught up in the what's that shit, materialistic type
or
hype.
The hype of the product.
For sure.
Like instead of looking at like what else is out there to compare with it,
Mainline.
Yeah, because some products don't even be all that good.
Yeah, man. But raids find luxury handbags being made in exploited workers in Italy by exploited workers in Italy.
So what they doing? Like basically slaving them?
Slaving them to make some expensive bags from cheap ass.
Well, I mean they do that everywhere too, though. Like Mexico, they do that. They have a lot of warehouses all over the world.
Yeah, so Italy factories are found.
I'm my fault. I'm not just saying Dior like Gucci.
No, they just said it right here. Italy raided factories and found the Armani and Dior bags are made by illegal Chinese workers in Italy who sleep in workshop and make $2 to $3 an hour.
$2 to $3 an hour?
Yep.
And then they selling the bags over here for thousands?
Yep. Both companies have been placed under Italian court administration.
I think that's right because at least if you're gonna have them doing it, like just pay them fairly. You know what I mean? And even if you doubled that, I mean, I know the minimum.
And they got them in there slaving to make. Yeah, that's sad.
But I'm saying I know the minimum wage probably ain't the same as what we got in California and the United States and all that. So maybe you just give them $6-7, so it would have never been a problem. But they probably going home and being poor. You know what I'm saying? And the people is from the outside looking in like, hey, this ain't right. You know, Dior's over here making all this money while these Chinese people are going home and they're still poor.
Facts.
Yeah, so
the only person winning is the rich one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you're gonna have a lot of Karens.
We get a fake bag. Yeah, we get a fake bag. They go home broke. Like ain't nobody winning but them. Man.
Yeah, that ain't cool.
So y'all really got to. You know what I mean? But it's it. Don't believe the hype.
But I think that most of the world, anyways, like they too caught up in designer products anyways, you know what I mean? So it's like out of control for us. Like I know I seen a lot of rappers boycotting, designer brands.
No, they were for a while, and then everybody got sucked back into it, like Balenciaga and all that shit. Yeah, you ain't lying.
But I think they just, I don't know, man. It's not something to kill over, and you see they slaving people just to make it, man. So I mean, when y'all think about designer and you think about all that, man, just think about those things too, though.
And those people are risking their lives just to make some Dior bags and shit.
Yeah, that's crazy, P.
But they gotta get it, but it's sad as hell.
I mean, they gotta get it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard not to. I don't know what we supposed to. I mean, they gotta get it. They gotta get a bag at the end of the day. So
yeah, man. But shouts out to them, man, for you know what I mean.
For real.
Really working for nothing. But yeah, that's sad as hell. Dior, y'all gotta do better, man.
At least step up they pay.
Misleading.
If they would have did that, they probably would have never had a problem.
No, that's facts.
That's the stupid part about it. Like, why you gotta be greedy?
One of those greedy workers must have, got out like, them working this type of environments and shit like that. Yeah. And that's all it takes. Like,
but it's like if they complaining on something that's the truth, like is the workers really wrong though? You know what I mean? I don't even think that. Yeah,
for sure. Because it happens like at Apple, the Apple company and all that. Like,
yeah,
their the death rate over there for workers because they're going like crazy in the head.
I know what you mean.
Much. They had to put nets at the bottom and shit because it was so bad.
Yeah, they pushing them too hard. They got crazy expectations. Long work hours, high ass turnover rates.
Yeah,
man.
And like you said, overworking them, and it's just driving them nuts. That's all they know.
But that's how the world is, man. Like the rich want to get rich on anyone's expense. You know, they don't care how no one else thinks. You know what I mean? It's a crazy dilemma, but
no, it is, and it's messed up where we're at right now. Like,
yeah, it's hard to fix, really. So I don't know, but
we just hope for the best. Man.
I'm glad that the courts. You said they taking them to court, right, Dior? Yeah, so I'm glad they taking him to court. So, you know,
that's like just another drop in the bucket, man.
Well, at least they could try to fix it. You know what I mean?
No,
at least they could try to fix the problem. Like,
that's facts.
And if they got to pay a little lawsuit, a couple $100 million or billion, whatever they got to do, man, just make it right. Bro. Yeah, you got it. That's what I'm saying.
$2,000 bags for $50.
That's what I'm saying. You got it. That's a dumbass profit.
That's a 10 times triple up, quadruple, probably more.
Facts, bro.
But we gonna keep it moving, man.
Let's go.
We got your boy Sauce Walka, man. He pulls up to the No Jumper compound, man.
Oh, yeah.
To do a show,
going crazy.
Yeah, to do a show with Sharp instead of Adam, and Adam wasn't feeling too good about that, man.
Yeah,
Adam started talking shit on his own show, like, yeah, we do got Sauce Walka in here, but he chose at the last minute to go be on Sharp's podcast.
But tell him the comments that he made.
Yeah,
tell him why Sauce Walka mad though.
And he was trying to call out. Yeah, he was trying to call out Sauce Walka in the middle of the interview. When Sauce Walka wasn't even there, so Sauce Walka comes on to the interview and was like, yeah, the reason why I didn't come on your show is because the way you approached it. He's like, if you would approach me like a real businessman and not like some junkie, he told he's like, maybe if I got a whole brick cold lean, what'd he say?
Adam 22 said, maybe if I get a whole pint of syrup, he'll come up in ice cold lean, he'll come up in here.
And that was wrong as
fuck.
You
know what I mean? And Sauce Walka, like, man, do you think I'm a junkie? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to do
I would take that and slap it face. I would have did the same shit. Like,
well, because I mean, a pint of syrup, I mean, to a real, I mean, like, if you really get money, that ain't nothing.
No, that ain't nothing.
That ain't nothing. So it's like, nah. So you trying to call me a junkie at the end of the day?
Yeah, that's that. What's it called again? Stereotyping and shit.
You stereotyping people, and then when a person flip on you and you don't like the reaction, don't get mad because that's what he did.
Facts.
He was like, I'm gonna come up here and do an interview at No Jumper, but I'm gonna do it with Sharp. You know what I'm saying?
And that was the right thing to do too.
You know what I mean?
But even on Sharp's,
shouts out to all the P's.
Yeah, even on Sharp's podcast, like he was even trying to talk over Sauce Walka, and I was like, damn.
Yeah. So I think the best thing about it is that when you recognize like your worth, right? You ain't finna let somebody just sell you out. And also, you're going to get on camera and you're going to talk about it. You're going to say, man, you know, I didn't like what you said, man. You know, you think I'm finna come up here for a pint of syrup? Like, nah, bro.
And I like that shit. Cause
what'd he say? I'm a millionaire.
Yeah, he said he's richer than Adam.
Yeah, he said, I'm richer than you. Why would I come up here for a pint of syrup, man?
I like that shit slapped him in the face. You know what I mean?
It's reality, man.
Yeah, that's reality.
Because a lot of people need Adam.
And that shit transpired right in front of his face. Like, damn, he couldn't do nothing, like cut or nothing, because what could he do?
And a lot of people
asked for that.
And like I said, a lot of people need Adam, bro. So it's like they won't talk to him like that. You know what I mean? They will talk to him like the only person I ever seen talk aggressive to him is Whack 100, right? But no one else won't talk to him like that.
Whack 100 knows him though, like we don't. For sure.
I think Whack 100 is in a partnership. I think with him and I think him and his show is like 50-50 type shit. You know what I mean? And Whack is like plugged in with Cash Money. He on a whole different level than Adam.
Because that's gonna be like one of the biggest moments from the Adam and Whack show, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, when he walked in, right?
Yeah, for sure. But Adam, like you said, he called Adam out on his bullshit too. Sauce Walka, He's like, I see you, all the puppet master and shit, but you're the only one that. He's like, you're really for us.
Your mic a little bit, huh?
He's like, you're really for the culture and shit. He told Adam, but he knows Adam be on some weird shit. Like,
yeah.
Everybody can see that shit.
Yeah, he is a puppet master. That's what I'm saying. In LA, man, he's a gatekeeper. So it's like, man, they ain't gonna really disrespect him. I see a lot of people try to get on there and check him, but then you never see him again on No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? He ain't going for it. You know what I mean? So,
and I think that interview really brought No Jumper back up a little bit.
Yeah.
The Sauce Walka interview.
Yeah, it did.
He's been dropping some good ones lately. I ain't gonna lie.
He's been dropping a lot of good content. I think when he let everyone go, I think it made the most sense.
Yeah, but shout out to everybody we mentioned in that, man. Best of luck. But in other No Jumper news, we got Pop Smoke's Killer, man. Just blessed the social media, man.
Yeah, so I was watching it yesterday. Actually, I watched the whole thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to hear what he had to say.
I ain't seen it all yet.
When I heard him speaking, like one thing I took away from it is that, you know, it wasn't even supposed to happen in the first place, right? So he wasn't even supposed to. I mean, when they went there, you know, they didn't even know who Pop Smoke was. Yeah, they thought he was a model, or he said something like that. He thought he was a model. He said he's seen a couple pictures of him, but mind you, these is 15-year-old. This was the 15-year-old.
Yeah.
So he was in his lane. You know what I'm saying? He from Hoover. He do what he do. You know what I'm saying? He ain't worried about no Pop Smoke. But
flocking.
Yeah, he worried about flocking, right? Going out there, getting money, doing them robberies. That's what they was doing.
Like you said, Beverly Hills area, Hollywood. So that's for sure.
Yeah. You know what they do? They go out there and that's
a big problem out there.
Yeah, burglaries. And, yeah, that's how they all come up.
For sure.
Yeah, because they right there with the stars. But basically, he said that he just went there to do that. You know, and he didn't even know nobody was home. And he said the only reason why it happened is because, mind you, this is a soft spoken. You know, he looked like a crazy little guy. Yeah. But he was like, man, you know, the only reason why it happened because there was too much movement. You know what I mean? Like people was moving too much. You know, so once everybody got to moving, you know, he got shot.
Your adrenaline's rushing, like you say. You don't know
what's going on.
Going there to do one thing.
Yeah, and I guess they thought it was just gonna be a flock. So
yeah,
that's the sad part about it. But Adam asked him. He said, "Are you sorry?" You know what I mean? He was like, "Are you sorry?" And he said, "Nah, I'm not sorry." You know what I mean? He said, like, my daddy taught me, like, if there's something that, you know, I do in my life, you know, just take responsibility for it. You know, you chose to do that, but I'm not sorry. And then Adam said, well, I bet you feel like horrible. And he said, you know, something that's a better word. You know, I do feel horrible.
Nah, for real.
You know, but I'm not sorry. So when I thought about it, I said, man, this is a youngster. You know what I mean? He trying his best to keep his composure on this camera. You know what I'm saying? To keep his G. But I know in his heart he's sorry.
Nah, yeah, he ain't gonna last too long like that, like you said.
Yeah, I know he's sorry. You know, I know that he's sorry, and I seen it in his eyes. You know, the sad part about it is when you from a place or you grow up in a place like that,
that's all you know.
Like, cause he looked like a little boy that probably would have made it playing basketball or just going to college. He looked like your regular little dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I seen clips and he just, like she said, looks like a regular
little black dude, man. And it's sad because, you know, wherever you grow up, man, these set of circumstances is like pre-planned for you, you know, from generations before you. So, I mean, I looked at the interview, man, and it kind of just got to me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, because like you said, these young youths getting misled, and then they ain't here for too long after that, dude.
No, and they go down these paths, bro.
Exactly.
They go down these paths, and you see him like he got juvenile life, and I think I forgot
he's
what
like
rapper.
He'd even be out like I'd want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Tony Yayo. Yayo said he's guaranteeing that little boy gonna kill again. Right?
Yeah, he got out quick.
But like, what you think? In your opinion, do you feel like he gonna kill again?
Yeah, because I don't even, like you said, he's still gonna come out back on that bullshit.
What you mean by that?
He didn't get long enough to be like.
Get your mic a little bit, Pete.
He didn't get long enough to be rehabilitated and shit like that. Like,
yeah.
Think about what he did. That's like a slap on the wrist. He gonna get out and probably come right back. So man, you better hope he chose the right path now.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Tony Yayo's right. Just like you said, I think that
happens a lot.
Yeah, and if you watch the interview, the little boy, you know, now you send somebody to prison or juvenile prison, whatever you want to call it. It just made him more hard and cold in his eyes. You know what I mean?
We talk about it a lot. All these rappers and shit. They get all these money.
Yeah.
But they don't, you know what I mean? They still won't change. They got all this money to change, and they're still fucking around in the streets. You know what I mean? Sliding and doing stupid shit. Like,
yeah, so I don't see him. I mean,
there's many examples. Young Thug, Young Boy, all these up and comers. Like, they just can't leave the streets alone.
Yeah, so in my opinion, like, I don't know. Like, will he change? Won't he change?
He's getting all this publicity, so
I pray he changes. But his set of circumstances, it don't look like he's gonna change. And I was reading his mannerism, and it's like he's still in the car with the homies riding around sliding. You know, he's still doing it. You know, I've been there, done that. Yeah, I've been there, done that. It looked like he's still living that same life, and it's just sad, bro. It's sad. It's the same thing over and over and over. But yeah, that's Pop Smoke's killer, and you know, hopefully, you know, he rehabilitated himself, and hopefully everything I'm saying is wrong. Just like Tony Yayo, just like you. You feel me?
Since we're on the subject, you think like since he did that No Jumper interview, it's gonna spark Pop Smoke's, you know what I mean, family or whoever to come
over here and try to slide?
Yeah, get back.
Maybe.
That's what I'm saying. It just.
But it's different. Like, they got to come over here, do that. It's gonna be a lot harder for them. But if he ever go
across America to go get back, like, damn, yeah.
But I mean, some people love him like that. Probably. I mean,
you said, I wouldn't doubt it.
I wouldn't doubt that. But if he ever go over there though, then it's really gonna be ugly. You get what I mean?
Yeah, man. I just hope for the best for these youngsters, man.
Facts.
Because they're crashing out at a all-time rate, man.
But yeah, man, that's Pop Smoke's killer, man. So I don't know, man. They could just keep him safe, I guess.
Long live Pop Smoke, man. Best of luck to that dude in that situation.
Facts.
We gonna keep it rolling. We got your boy Kodak Black, man.
Kodak Black.
Big Yak, man. He won't be performing Super Gremlin anymore, his hit song, as a part of his sobriety journey, man.
So what he's saying that what's Super Gremlin when he was talking about doing heck of Molly, is that one?
No, the one pull up in that demon on God. I think that one.
Why he don't like that song? That shit slap.
I'm a gremlin. I think no, it's one of those diss songs.
Yeah, I don't know.
But Kodak Black is taking his sobriety to a very serious and denouncing future performance of his hit song Super Gremlin. The Florida rapper took to Instagram and recently
crazy, bro.
Delivered news to fans, man.
I don't understand why people. You ain't gotta take no music down or nothing like.
So maybe it's because it had a lot to do with his drug use and drug addiction and shit. So he's doing sober now. So he's, you know what I mean, don't even want to go back down that path. You know what I mean? That's what it's about.
But like when you look at shit like it's a chapter in your life. So
he said it has much to do with him quitting drugs and being scared to be sober.
Okay, well maybe he looks at that like a trigger. See, now I'm gonna take it a different way. You get what I mean? Maybe he looks at that.
That's what I'm saying. He don't want to go back down that road.
Maybe when he made that song, he was in the studio, mollied out, toe
for
up.
sure.
You know what
Mollied
I'm saying?
out,
like,
flocking.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Perked all that.
Real talk.
A little bit of everything.
He like, man, I never want to hear that song again, man. That was at a terrible time in my life. Yeah, I feel it though. That's some real stuff though. Hey,
shouts out to Kodak, man.
Hey, because you got to get triggers away from you, Pete.
Yeah, really maturing, man.
Yeah.
He's looking good now, boy, buffing up. Like, he look whole different. He's not got the little pop belly. He's really, you know what I'm saying, taking this shit serious.
Yeah, take it serious. Get money, man. Stay safe.
And
man.
that just
Stay
means it's over
healthy.
for all these other rappers when Kodak gonna be sharp, boy.
Yeah, because he killing everybody in the rap game. He dope.
He been every song he dropped, boy. They can't touch him. Shouts out Kodak, man, and all Sniper Gang and all that.
Hell yeah, man. What else you got up for us, Pete?
We gonna get it rolling into sports, man. We got your boy Klay Thompson, man. Mm-hmm. The Warriors made a big trade to the Dallas Mavericks, $44 million, and 2 second-round picks, man. They gave Klay Thompson away.
They gave Klay Thompson away?
Yeah, they traded him to the Dallas Mavericks. No more Splash Brothers, man.
Damn. But he is kind of getting older, right?
Yeah, and the Warriors were starting to fade out because, like you said, chemistry wasn't there anymore. Like, him and Curry can't do it all by themselves, you know what I mean?
Nah, but they is kind of getting older. The show ain't there no more. The ticket sales ain't there. So they knew if Klay leave, you know what I'm saying, they really ain't going to change the ticket sales. You know what I mean?
And that's just nasty. He going to Dallas to join Luka and Kyrie.
Yeah.
They gave him $44 million, boy.
Yeah, that should be a dope.
So you had to be
Dallas
tired.
team.
You had to be tired of playing. You know what I mean? At the Warriors, just to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
it's been a while. I thought Draymond would go before him, but
I think Klay will go first for sure. But it's a good move.
Trying to get rid of
it's
Klay.
A good move for Dallas though. Like I said, now Dallas got a chance at it.
No,
right?
they wanted the Lakers wanted Klay so bad, but
that would have been nasty too though.
Yeah, but they's like Kyrie went to Dallas, but he wanted.
They should have gave him Bronny's money because why is it? I'm sorry, I like Bronny.
No,
playing.
LeBron wanted Kyrie, but Kyrie went to the Dallas Mavericks.
Okay.
LeBron wanted Klay, but Klay went to Dallas Mavericks, and LeBron's like, damn, maybe it's just me. But yeah, he got his son, so hopefully they do good in LA.
Let's be real. I think it's the money though.
Who wants to go play with LeBron? He's like a big ball hog, crybaby type shit.
Damn.
Don't get me wrong, he's good, but that's his flaws, like for sure. He ball hogs and he crybaby. That's probably why Klay didn't want to go. Like,
he is a ball hog. I ain't gonna lie, but
he got his son, so man, they gonna, you know what I'm saying.
Hopefully but I've been hearing. Hold on, bro. I've been hearing a lot of controversy about Bronny. Now, some people are saying, he does not deserve to be on the Lakers with his dad, man.
I think it's a little too early, but hey, when your dad's running shit like that, he could orchestrate that. What could you do?
I don't know.
Like you said, I don't know if Bronny even wanted to go to the Lakers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that he don't even deserve to be in the NBA. He's not even a top player like that.
And why would you go on the Lakers? Your dad's gonna steal all your shine. You probably won't be the starter. Maybe.
Nah, he ain't. If he's a starter, that's not cool at all. You feel me? I don't care about nothing. Like he shouldn't be no. I'm just saying he shouldn't be no starter. Right. Yeah, nah. But I mean,
I don't see him that good. Like,
nah, he's just not that good. There's a lot of better players that the Lakers could have
got. He got good, but he got room to develop. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying.
I don't know if he could be out there playing with his dad yet.
But I'm saying, like, I don't want to sound like a hater, so that's why I'm saying, like, I'm glad you just said he has room to develop.
Like his dad's gonna be having to set screens for him.
For sure. For sure. But I think that the dynamic, like Versace said last week, I think that the father-son dynamic that they can bring to the table is going to be dope. You know what I mean? It's going to be something that is worth waiting for. But I think that Bronny shouldn't have been picked over other players. You know, I think that just because
like it was like a favoritism type shit.
Yeah, just because his dad is on there, you feel me? That's what happened.
That's facts.
But what else you got up for us, Pete?
We gonna end it off with your boy Ryan Garcia, man.
What happened?
The talk of the social media, man. The talk of everything.
What happened to Ryan?
WBC expels boxers Ryan Garcia after racist slurs all over social media, man. Yeah, so the WBC has expelled boxer Ryan Garcia from any activity with the organization after he repeatedly used racial slurs against black people and disparaged Muslims in the comments on the live stream on social media.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. So this was all announced on Twitter and shit. Go look it up, man.
So expelled means that's it, huh?
X. Yeah, like they're cutting all ties with him. Oh, they don't want nothing to do with him. That's bad. Yeah, so it looks like they're really trying to blackball after that failed test and shit.
Yeah, they're trying to find a way to distance themselves away from him because like it falls back on everybody that he boxed with a bad test. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So like, oh, he failed that test. How many other tests you think he did?
Yeah, and what else have y'all been covering?
He should have took that shit with Javante.
But if he was on there talking about racist comments and saying different things like that about whatever race, no matter what, like being racist.
Yeah, no,
bro. That's
when you're that big of a star.
He needs to be gone because why would you even do something so stupid? You ain't that dumb. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you know how these people get when they get their liquor in them. These people, I mean, like. These famous people and shit. Facts. They just think they could talk however they want to talk. And
they think they could talk however they want. They think they could do whatever they want. You know what I'm saying?
And nothing's gonna happen. No repercussions of it.
Yeah, no, and that's not how it works. And if he really did that, he deserved to get expelled from the
yeah, I was rooting for Ryan, man, but he's starting.
I was rooting for him, bro, but it's not looking good.
He's starting to prove me wrong. Like
facts.
Everything these people are saying.
If that's the truth, what you said, then nah, bro, I'm cool. I'll pass on,
it's
bro.
On ESPN. This come from ESPN.
Yeah, I'll pass on, bro. You know what I'm saying? He deserved a little. And then if he really cheated, come on. You know what I'm saying? And I see why they mad and they want to, you know what I'm saying, distance themselves away from him now. You know what I mean? I feel it.
Man, you got to work on yourself. That's what you got to do, man.
Nah, facts. So, yeah, that's what he get. You know what I'm saying? Especially doing the racist stuff. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I seen him being a creep to that girl, Bobby. I seen him already be a creep. Now he's a cheater. Now he's a racist. Come on, man.
Anything else?
Anything else? I think I gotta distance myself away from, bro. I did try. I tried and I defended him a couple shows back and said he didn't.
Yeah, I did too. He didn't
cheat.
Yeah, that was making me look stupid.
Yep. And now you know what I'm saying I gotta go back on my words, but I tried, man.
Hey, shout out Devin Haney though, man.
Shout out Devin, man.
You still the champ.
Yep, facts though. You did what you were supposed to do.
Oh yeah, speaking of boxing, what about the Shakur fight coming up, man?
I think Shakur gonna get over.
Like he always do.
Yeah.
They need to give that boy a real match. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Shakur gonna get over, especially if he don't got no top competition. So I don't know when is he supposed to fight? Do you know?
Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah.
Damn, you know what sucks?
Top rank or today maybe. I don't know. Friday night fights.
You know what's crazy is they don't pump his name up like that. Like we don't even hear about, bro.
No, I just seen a little clip in the corner when I was watching.
I know. Like, you don't hear about him like that. You don't hear about him like Javante and shit. Oh, so Shakur Stevenson versus Artem Harturian fight date. Yeah, this. I don't even know who that person is. Yeah.
Nobody. Like damn, man. Best of luck to Artem, man.
July hasn't fought since July. Yeah, I don't even understand.
He hasn't fought since July.
Yeah, 2023.
Who, Shakur or the other dude?
Shakur, I think the fight starts. I don't know. Hold on, bro, because this shit's tricky because they don't even promote Shakur no more.
Nah,
Trying to give him some shine.
All I seen was Top Rank.
Chicago, I think on Saturday. Yeah, I think he fights on Saturday at 8:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Shakur is 21-0. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. 21-0 and 10 KOs though. So that's why nobody promotes him though. You know what I'm saying? Because he got them 10 KOs. That ain't enough. You know what I mean? But
and then he ain't really fighting nobody either. Like,
yeah,
they need to throw him in there with Devin Haney. That would be the match
with some real competition. Facts.
Devin Haney for sure.
Yeah,
that's the one I see coming next, like a big one. Hopefully.
Yeah. But that's all I got up for this one, man.
Yeah, I just wanted to lead off with. I took a trip to Lake Tahoe.
Get back in the mic a little bit.
I took a trip to Lake Tahoe this past weekend, man.
Yeah.
And it was pretty dope, but I don't think it's not pretty like. It's not really handicap friendly, and I think I have the problem with that. Fool. Like,
what you mean, like you don't have like accessibility to handicap people?
So it's accessibility, but it's to an extent. Like we went to every casino and every like chair rental place, and they didn't have nothing for me to ride around. I had to go in like the regular manual wheelchair and shit.
Yeah. So
it was really hard for me to get around in there and shit.
Yeah,
then there was a lot of stairs, and it was like they catered. There's barely even any sidewalks, man. So I just want to put it out there, man. At Lake Tahoe, y'all got to do better, man. Y'all want people to come visit there, but that shit ruined my whole trip because, you know what I mean? Couldn't get around, couldn't do what I want to do. Had to have someone push me around and shit.
Yeah, that sounds like a legal issue. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So I got a little bit of video evidence and shit. So hopefully we can get this drop in the bucket, man. It's better than nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, because, you know, it'd be crazy when we got situations like this and they don't, do what they supposed to do. The law is the law, you know what I mean? But especially if shit ain't accessible to everybody, man, that's a problem.
And I kept an open mind, try to still have fun no matter what, because, you know what I'm saying, the world don't revolve around me, but it's like the little things. They barely, like I said, they barely have crosswalks and shit, so it's like.
Damn. If you don't have a crosswalk, man, crosswalk for everybody, though, man. That's crazy. So, yeah.
So, South Lake Tahoe, man, Nugget, y'all got to do better, man.
Yeah, that unfortunately, that ain't cool. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Hopefully they, get it together when it comes to things like that, or we could bring some awareness to them if we need to.
That's all I'm trying to do, man.
Yeah, I think we might have to bring some awareness to them at that point.
Send them an email or something, but yeah, that's all I got. Really, I just want to put that out there, really.
Yes, sir. But it's your boy Big Gotti.
It's your boy BZ Mac and the Handicap Assassin.
Yeah, and this is Cooling on the Couch, man.
Yeah.
Until the next one, man. Y'all stay safe out there.
Let's get it.